It seems I've gained the attention of the guests. They really want to see the freak show, but they don't want to get too close. Unfortunately for them, I can get plenty close. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tasty Blue, the game where you play as an abandoned, grossly overfed goldfish who's developed a bit of a craving for human flesh. And for today's episode, we're gonna fulfill those cravings. So we'll start things off with a level called Fisherman Feast, which is honestly a good first sign. You guys might find this hard to believe, but it is really difficult to find humans in the ocean. Their garbage is friggin' everywhere, but they're usually just outside of the ocean, or they're on the ocean. That's no good to me. So I'm thinking if we feed and we grow and we become big and strong, then maybe at some point we'll be able to pull some kind of free willy maneuver. Except instead of jumping over them, we'll jump on them and then lick up the puddle of fisherman jam that's left behind. Look out! Hello, sir. Don't mind me, just threatening to turn you into jam. Okay, see you later. I always feel kinda guilty doing this, but at the same time, it's just so easy. All you gotta do is call into crab headquarters, change the parade route, and before you know it, you got a buffet marching into your butt. Why did you just move? Oh, you're ready for the free willy maneuver. All right then, I guess we can go and do a little something like that. Oh, I don't even need to do that. I could just bring you down to my level. Hello? That's what I'm talking about. No humans left behind. There won't even be a trace of them. Trace of anything for that matter. I don't really have any preferences. Moving on to a level called Crab Cuisine, which I could have sworn we just did. At the very least, they were the entree, okay? I guess humans technically were the main course, but still, couldn't I just leave well enough alone? Have I not had enough of them? It's bad enough I had to fool their parade, now I'm just devouring all of headquarters. I'm not claiming to be some kind of rocket biologist here, but I'm pretty sure crabs don't live in colonies like this. I don't know where we are right now, but they're like deep sea ants. It's so weird. Do you think there's a crab queen or crab king? I could be the crab king. Before I eat you, could one of you guys point me in the direction of where I can apply to become crab king? And yeah, I know, technically I'm not a crab, but guess what? You can't discriminate based on species when hiring. Right? We live in a society, there are laws against that. There's no laws against eating all of them though. Moving on to a level called Seaweed Special. And I can't tell if seaweed is one word or two. So this could be a vegan meal or super dank. It's looking like a vegan meal. Well, isn't that disappointing? We've got rubber duckies and shrimp and more crabs. Nothing for me to eat. What can I eat? Oh, I can eat coins, bottle caps, delicious. You really gotta wonder who's up on the surface right now getting pissed drunk drinking beer, flicking it in the water, and then racing rubber ducks? Like, is drunken rubber duck racing a sport? Because if it is, I clearly want to take part in it, right? I would much rather be doing that than eating all of these prawns, shrimp. I don't know, they're sea bugs, okay? They're gross, it doesn't matter what they are. Finally, some good frickin' food in this place. That's what I'm talking about. I like to picture some drunken hillbilly up on the surface right now, watching his contender disappear. Just get devoured by a goldfish. Like Sir Duckington disappears under the water and panic ensues in the crowd. Nobody knows what's happening until it's too late. They're all gone, they've all disappeared. Don't worry, you will be next. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting to the seaweed. Yeah, this wasn't the weed I was hoping for, but it'll do. You see what I mean about it being surprisingly difficult to find humans underwater? We've played 3 levels so far, and we've only seen 2 humans. But I'm guessing in Scrumptious Scuba, we should find quite a few scuba divers in an enclosed underwater cave. Okay, what is that? It's like a hybrid between a one-manned submarine and a coffin? which is ironically quite fitting. You guys haven't seen any fish around here, have you? I mean, other than me, obviously, but I kind of need to eat to get big so that I can eat you, and there isn't a whole lot going on down here. I kind of feel like I'm in some kind of lazy river in Disneyland. Like, you pay $100 to put on a scuba suit, you swim around with a couple of fish. You pay $300 and you get a submarine for 2 minutes. I'm really confused right now. I guess these are the only fish I get, so I'm just gonna have to camp around right here and hope for the best. I'm over 1 meter long, right? I should be able to eat some plastic treasure. There we go, that's the tipping point. Now, how long until Disney staff are notified of this? I'd give me probably 10, 15 minutes, right? I should be fine. I'll get a couple of submarines in me yet, just you wait. It seems I've gained the attention of the guests. They really want to see the freak show, but they don't want to get too close. Unfortunately for them, I can get plenty close. Can I finally eat myself a mini sub? That's better. Huh. I didn't realize if you were famous, you could pay thousands of dollars to get a mini car. Why does it look like a car? Because why not? It's Disneyland, where dreams come true. So let's figure out what you guys are. Oh, they're the Aqua Car. That's a pretty snazzy name for a product, I'm not gonna lie. I would probably pay to drive an Aqua Car, but not down here, that's for sure. At what point do you just stop sending people in? Like, I get it, okay? It's like a water slide. You send somebody, then you wait a few seconds, then you send somebody else, but eventually they gotta get the radio call being like, there's more blood than water down there, maybe hold the line. My fat fishy butt is getting too wide to fit through these caves now, so we better wrap this up soon. Come here, Aqua Car. There we go. I gotta get out of here, okay? They're gonna ban me for life. We now have a level called Munching Marine. And I honestly can't tell if that means that we've been moved to SeaWorld or if we're being attacked by the Navy. Hopefully both? Or neither? Okay, neither, that's cool. I'll just eat some garbage. I'm not really sure what this guy's deal is, but we'll get back to him, don't worry about it. Right now, we're just cleaning up the ocean, right? We're actually doing a service to our community. And then eating the community. That's fine, okay? It's the thought that counts. I don't know if you have to pay admission to get onto this beach, but if you do, this guy's definitely getting his money's worth. An entire flock of seagulls being devoured by a goldfish with mad hops. Ooh, here we go. That helps a whole bunch. Can I eat you yet, sir? Hello. Oh. My teeth were so gooey as soon as it cut. I love it. I turned carnage up just a little bit so that we have a nice little flavor every time we eat something. I was about to say that I really hope this level's name is literal. Like, I want to be a monster fish. And then I remembered that we just mashed somebody into a paste on the beach. Oh. Okay, so we're starting off with orcas, are we? Orcas and boats. Yeah, doesn't get much more monstrous than that. This is what I've wanted, okay? Eating the bottom end of the food chain is all fun and games, but once you move on to hovercraft and helicopters, now we're definitely more my pace. This is probably why they didn't move me to SeaWorld. In all reality, SeaWorld is about all that's gonna be left of the sea by the time I'm done with it. Is that Newfoundland? I mean, the Apache helicopters make me think no, but it looks like Newfoundland. It's a little island, it's got rainbow-colored houses all over it. It might have been, not anymore. I really hope it was, that's super cool. We don't get references for anything because we're completely irrelevant, and I'm not under any impression that we aren't, but you never know. Oh, hey there, yacht. Don't mind if I do. I don't understand how the helicopter's firing torpedoes at me. I really don't appreciate their shenanigans. I'm also not 100% sure why some of these helicopters are bleeding. Don't ask questions, okay? Just devour. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait until we get to the point where we're gonna be eating entire islands. Come to think of it, it's really weird that I've been a goldfish this entire time. Because I know that there are multiple species in this game. You can be a shark, you can be a dolphin, you might very well be able to be a kraken for all I know, or you'll just be a goldfish again. Okay, fine. You know what, Fisherman Joe? I'm coming for you. Or at least I will as soon as all these seals stop coming for me. There's so many of them. Maybe it'd be a little bit safer if I do my feeding outside of the water. There we go. A couple of seagulls. That's the way you do it. Hey, can I have that bucket? Thank you. It was hopefully filled with fish. Will you guys stop it? Just get off my fishy butt. I'm gonna get my revenge one of these days. Just you wait. First you eat somebody's butt, and then they eat your butt. Yeah, that's good reciprocation. Everybody knows how a proper relationship works. That's the good stuff. Now, where are you, Fisherman Joe? Because if I can eat a seal, I could probably eat a person. I cannot screw with the great white though. Nope, 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 nobody, nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone. Can I jump over this? I was gonna say there's no way. Nope, I don't need to. I can go around it because I'm a smart fish. You guys please stop eating all of my food. They're literally eating everything. I gotta keep them on my tail and just try to guide them around like big stupid torpedoes until eventually I can turn on them. Just you wait. Just like the seals, your day will come. At what point do you get bored and stop? There we go, finally. I was gonna say, he's been chasing me for like 20 minutes. There has to be a point where you're like, you know what, maybe a seal that's slightly smaller than this goldfish will do. Maybe I don't need to waste all of his energy hunting you down to the ends of the bay. I was gonna say ends of the earth, but in all reality, we're not going all that far. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I am by no means a rocket biologist, but I'm pretty sure that these whales don't eat great white sharks. They are bigger than them, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to eat, yeah, they're sperm whales, so they eat sperm? No, of course not. They probably eat just little tiny plankton and stuff like that. There's no way they'd be able to devour a plane. What the hell was that? You must be the Kraken. You're devouring ships. You also kind of look like you might be donating sperm to the whales. No offense, your head is just very dickish. I don't want to eat that, come on now. Wouldn't mind eating a ship or two. They're making my life difficult though. Come here, planes. The lighthouse is already gone. Oh my God, it's so difficult to find food when there's competition. I hate it. Please stop eating the blue whales. I just need a little bit more. I gotta be close. Plane. They're nothing compared to a whale. Once again, there's gonna be a tipping point. I'm gonna find that magic number that's gonna let me devour something and then devour everything. Come here, you. There we go. Am I big enough to eat a ship? What? No? How is it he can eat a ship and I can eat him, but I can't eat a ship? By transitive properties, I should be able to eat a ship. What is going on right now? I'm bigger than the boat. Okay, well apparently Krakens aren't all that rare, so they'll just keep showing up until I'm guessing eventually I can eat a ship. I really thought that they would have sent like armored carriers, not tall pirate ships. I'm a goldfish, not like a Spanish trading vessel. I know I technically just ate a whole bunch of different types of whales, but I'm still hoping Moby Dick is another whale, not something else. It's about the only dick I want to eat, to be perfectly honest. Hi, are you Moby or Dick? I thought I was eating giant squids there for a second, but apparently, oh, you're the giant squid. You also look kind of dicky. I do not see how it's possible for me to eat nothing but fish and squid and grow to be big enough to fight any of those things. Like, maybe the squids, right? There's a chance I could get to your size, but like, really? I mean, I do have a lot of room to grow, so maybe. It's really hard to tell, you know, sometimes this game surprises you. It has an awe-inspiring scale. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. He's gonna gobble down these dick squids, and then before you know it, Oh yeah, I totally could eat you at some point. We're really getting there. How about some relatives first of all, and ooh. If I'm almost 10 meters long now, I'm not even halfway through the level, how big are we gonna become? Why is there always a bigger fish in the sea? Oh, that must be Moby Dick. He just ate the boat. That makes some sense. I shouldn't say bigger fish in the sea, they're not fish. I just had a little epiphany thinking like, if I do become big enough to eat an entire planet, would the planet even notice? Wouldn't it just become dark all of a sudden? And then everyone's just like, all right, well, you'll carry on, regular old day. What would it be like to have a planet inside of a fish? These are the weird things that just kind of dawned on me. But you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Tasty Blue, guys. And another full episode is the Goldfish, which surprised me. I played almost twice as many levels as the first episode. I swore that we would have moved on to another creature by now. But if you guys want to see another video, and if you want to see it before the year 2021, because I made the first episode of this in 2017 and then kind of forgot about the game, but I promise I'll keep up with it, okay? Be sure to like the video, leave a comment letting me know, and we'll become a derpy dolphin or a smiley shark or something next time. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.